Well, on CNN Live today we have Sarah Palin, the first ever female Republican presidential candidate, talking about her plans when she checks into Pennsylvania Avenue, if the public will allow it. So tell me, Sarah, what's the first thing you are going to do when you move into the White House?
Well, Larry, I never did like the curtains. They're gonna have to go. So the first thing I'll do is call Laura Ashley. She has some lovely lace and paisley stylings, which I think will do fine for the Oval Office. As for the remainder of the building, I think it's important to bring a relaxing ambiance by introducing some pastel colorings, which will be particularly important when I'm entertaining some of the more difficult world leaders, such as Prime Minister Harper from what's that country called again?
Canada.
That's right, Canada. Oh, I used to live right next door to that place. I got kind of sick of all the barbecue smoke coming over into my garden. Do you know those people do nothing all day except drink beer, cut down trees, and watch reruns of Deliverance? Fucking hosers, I can't stand them.
Well, let's move on to some more pressing issues that are of concern to the American people. What do you plan to do about nuclear disarmament? And how should we tackle our relationship with the Iranians?
Well, honestly, just like I deal with some of my more unruly neighbors back in Alaska. I'll roast a turkey, bake a couple of dozen brownies, and invite them all around for Sunday lunch just like any civilized person would. We'll be cracking jokes about the climate and black people into time. People can solve their problems, Larry, we just have to talk. And if that doesn't work, Larry, I have some other persuasive powers.
And what should we do about Medicare? There are still millions of people without health insurance. How do you plan to tackle this problem?
Well, Larry, I am such a fan of good, old-fashioned, mid-American family values. If you get ill, go home to your mom, she will look after you. Isn't that what we always did, Larry?
Moving on to a more difficult issue. Is the issue of homosexuality, and how this is to be dealt with in the Army. Do you think there is a place for gays in the Army?
Well, Larry, we should be living a peaceful world, where everybody should live in love and harmony. Of course they can go into the Army, but they should be made to wear pink uniforms, firing pink guns, with little flags saying women. They should only drive around in pink tanks, taking care not to crush the daisies on the ground as they go. That will be the future for soft power in America, Larry.
Moving on now to an extremely sensitive issue. It was rumored that you posed naked for some adult magazines.
These issues were cleared up years ago, Larry.
I know, but just for the record.
I only appeared on 2 videos.
Were you or were you not?
Master Blaster Kumshit Compilation Volume 1.
Involved in making soft.
And 2.
This is Larry King live on CNN. Thanks for taking your time to watch the show. God bless you all.